Good morning, North Schuylkill. I'm Callie Adelaski.
And I'm Raquel Amato. It's Week! Formal Week!
In the news.
This week, students in the marching band and color guard returned from a week-long trip to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. The trip not only allows students to bond with one another and enjoy one of the greatest amusement parks in the country, but also allows them to perform in a unique location for a variety of spectators. Brielle Frosch has more with band director Mr. Tenalia.
Hey, I am with Mr. T, who just returned with the band from Disney. So, Mr. T, can you tell me how frequently do you go on these trips?
We go on these trips every 3 school years. So we went back in 2009, and then we went again in 2012 and 2015. So this is our 3rd trip to Disney since 2009.
Okay. And what are some highlights from the trip?
Well, this year we did things a little bit differently. The past trips we've only went just to Disney and the parks in Disney. So this year we added Kennedy Space Center to that, and we also did 2 days in Universal Studios. So that was really cool to see.
Wow. Okay. And the experience, how was the experience for you?
Oh, it was great. Anytime you get to take the kids out of state and perform in front of people that, you normally wouldn't get to see was really, really kind of a great experience for everybody. And I think the crowd at Magic Kingdom was very receptive to our performance, and they really embraced us with open arms down there.
Hey, Chris, what was your favorite part about your trip to Disney with the band?
Hanging out with Mr. T, Miss S, and Mr. Fletcher in Universal Studios.
I see you have a pretty awesome sweatshirt there, so can you tell me what it's from?
It's from Universal Studios Island Adventure in the Jurassic Park shops at the end of the park. And there's a cool ride there. It's called Jurassic Park River Adventure. It was so much fun.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Like Ghost Orthodontics Field at Spartan Stadium, another location on campus has now been given a name. This week, the high school gymnasium has gained a moniker in honor of Joseph Cesare Sr. and LaFay Hope for their dedication and service as coaches at North Schuylkill. Kaylee Quick has more on the story.
On Tuesday this past week, the school unveiled the newly dedicated Cesare Hope Gymnasium during our Winter Meet the Spartans event. The dedication is in honor of 2 North Schuylkill coaches who have accumulated a number of impressive accolades throughout their career. Joe Cesare coached wrestling at North Schuylkill for 23 years, where he compiled a career record of 357, 31, 2, achieving PIAA championships in 1983 and 1989. In his time at NS, Coach Cesare produced 10 individual state champions. LaFay Hope coached the girls' basketball program from 1971 to 1997, amassing 457 victories, 10 Schuylkill League championships, 5 District 11 crowns, and the 1992 AAA state title. His squads reached the PIAA Eastern Finals 7 times and qualified for state playoffs in 1995 and 1997. The dedication of the gymnasium serves as an honor to these 2 great coaches and also the athletes under their direction, continuing a strong tradition of athletic and integrity and sportsmanship at North Schuylkill.
There are going to be some changes around the building. Some were taken from suggestions presented at the school-wide board meeting. Others were presented by teachers and administration to help improve everyday functions around the building. One of the suggestions dealt with students visiting lockers at a higher frequency throughout the day. With the incorporation of the 8th period day, some students felt burdened by the necessity of carrying books for 6 straight class periods. To alleviate this stress, beginning Monday, students will be permitted to visit lockers during the 3-minute window between 3rd and 4th period. This, however, is not an excuse to be late for class. Punctuality is still an expectation.
Silent sustained reading has been moved to the start of first period rather than the end of first. This allows students in double period morning classes to work without interruption. Every Friday, students will now attend a morning homeroom. This was initiated to allow teachers to become familiar with homeroom students for evacuations and emergencies. It also makes distribution of certain materials easier. But most important of all, it allows a time for the newscast that doesn't take away from first period.
There will be gradual changes to the newscast over the next few weeks. One new initiative is the incorporation of national news stories. For our first installment, a charitable act by a social media mogul.
Do you have a Facebook profile? Chances are that you do, or you know someone who does. North Schuylkill even has their own page. It is estimated that there are roughly 1.5 billion users on Facebook. That means if Facebook was a country, it would have the population that would rival China. Because of Facebook's global popularity, it has the potential to generate some serious revenue. In June, CNN reported that Facebook surpassed Walmart in net worth. As of this week, Forbes reports that Facebook's founder and CEO, 31-year-old Mark Zuckerberg, is worth an estimate $46.6 billion. This week, Zuckerberg declared his intention to donate 99% of his Facebook shares to charitable causes. This pledge was made after the birth of his daughter, Max. Zuckerberg and his wife are in the process of forming a new organization to manage the money. So, with $46.6 billion, how do we make the future better?
I believe we should advance technology and further healthcare to help find cures for diseases and stuff like that.
Do you know what Mark Zuckerberg's doing?
He's giving back to the country, I guess. He's just donating. He's donating the money into like public schools and public building projects and other things that I don't recall.
Okay, thanks.
As promised weeks ago, we said we would share the results of our No Shave November challenge, and here they are.
You know I'm all about that beard, no stubble. I'm all about that beard, no stubble. I'm all about that beard, no stubble. All about that beard. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I eat a lot of food. My beard'll catch it like it's supposed to do. I got that beard bloom that all the girls chase. All the right hair in all the right places. I see them weak beards working at hipster crop. My grandma's got more hair. Come on now make it stop. If you got beard beauty, come on now comb it up. Every inch of this is perfect. I ain't never gonna chop. Now my grandma, she told me that some men could only try. But with that beard you're growing, you'll keep women warm at night.
This weekend, students in grades 9 through 12 will be celebrating the annual Winter Formal. The formal will be held in the high school cafeteria from 6 to 10 p.m. Seniors may arrive at 5:30 to have photographs taken in the library. Other couples should wait until 5:50. Family photos should be taken at locations other than the school, as non-students will not be granted access into the building. I'm Callie Analowski.
And I'm Raquel Amato. Have a good weekend.